Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com, Friday update. What's up? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. 1 unit free play of the month coming today. And I'll tell you something. I know you're not here for my good looks and magnetic charm and charisma. You're here for one thing, and you're here for one thing only. Free play winners, you want to make money. And you want them for free. We've given you 60% of them over 22 and a half months. Sample size about 570 some games. Lately, hadn't been that good. That pisses me off. We'll give you a game that I passed on today because the card in Major League Baseball today is ripe for the fall. Low-bearing fruit everywhere, triple header, 3-pack, 3 units each, flat bet across the board, all reasonable numbers. Make yourself some money. Get paid twice on payday. 23 and 13 run. If you haven't jumped on board in baseball or not jumped on board at Docs, try me for a week. What's it, $99? Freaking bar tab. It's half tank gas in a movie with the old lady. If you've never been a member, we park $60 free in your account. You get a week of baseball for $39 friggin' dollars. Best deal on the internet anywhere. We've been nothing but steady and consistent all year long in Major League Baseball, despite a setback yesterday with the Brewers. Triple header night, you will sweep 3-0. I love this card, but I'm giving you the fourth play off that card. I was going to have a 4-pack. I'm giving this out for free tonight. In the NBA, thanks for your support. San Antonio Spurs, boom. Guys, the line swings. People say, oh, your lines are, when we get your plays, your lines aren't what they are. No, they're not. Line swings of 2 and 3 and 4 points in the NBA during any day during the regular season are common. In the playoffs, they're very common because there's only 3 games. There's heavy action on all the games, and books are reacting to that action. I put that out at 3.5, went up to 4.5. Let me let you know a little secret. 2 things. If you have a question about a line in a play that I have, and you put a comment here, and you want me to answer it, make it public, that it says, Tony, the line on your big play on the Spurs went up. I'm not posting that public. I'm selling plays. Selling winners, actually. So I'm not going to put out my play for public for everybody. What you do is contact customer service at Docs, your client. We have live customer service. Email them. Call them. If you email them, they email me that email, and I email it back to you. Even if I'm at a Paiute on the 13th hole, deciding between a 7 and an 8 iron, and 147 yards out into a light wind, I will pick up my phone, check my emails, and respond right back. Contact customer service for anything like that moving forward. Big win with Spurs last night. I wasn't worried about a point line swing. If you're worried about a point line swing on a 7-unit play, trust me, 7-unit plays are not supposed to be that close. Okay, I thought Spurs would beat them by double digits, and they did. No brainer. Come on. Blazers, Thunder, totals played. Best bet on the board tonight. Other 2 games in the NBA, total coin flips tonight, in my opinion. Indiana, Boston, if we're sitting around the bar, having a Jim Beam at 7, TGIF happy hour. Tony, what do you think? I think Indiana might be able to beat them. I'd only bet them on the money line. Would I take the points out of play? Be the smartest angle to hit that one. Total, I think they're going to score more than they did in Boston a little bit tonight. Are they going to get to, what is it, 203, 204? I don't know. And Orlando, Toronto, who knows? Toronto should crush them. But they're on the road. Not going to mess with it. The best bet on the board is the totals play in the Spurs and Blazers game. 4-unit totals play, Spurs and Blazers. Thunder and Blazers tonight. Charles Barkley says, by the way, that doubled down last night on TNT saying that he thinks the Portland Trail Blazers are going to win the West. And they're getting 7.5 tonight? Well, what's Charles know anyway, huh? I think the Warriors will have something to say about that. Warriors proved last night were the most frustrating team in the NBA. I'll tell you this. When the Golden State Warriors pull their head out of their ass and want to play basketball, and they show up, they can beat anybody, and I mean anybody in the NBA any night by 10 to 15 points. That's how good they are. Have no illusions. They're the most frustrating team in the NBA if you're betting on them for or against. But I'll tell you what, if you want to know who the best team in the NBA is, it's the Golden State Warriors, bar none. There's not even a second close. Just a couple guys bullshitting over a fence post. I'm telling you. Triple header Major League Baseball. You know the deal. Click the link below in the description. Get free $60. You've never been over there. Get them for free. You're going to sweep the board tonight in Major League Baseball. Strong card. Let's get to your free play. That's why you're here. And we need to step it up in the free plays. And we're going to go with the same game we took last night. We're going to go with the same side we took last night. And that is the San Diego Padres against the Cincinnati Reds, who played 8 road games this year and finally won one last night. The chances of them going back-to-back road wins, especially with D. Scaffinani on the hill, probability factor, 1 out of 100, maybe 9%. San Diego got Strom on the hill, 4.26 ERA versus a 7.43 ERA. And Strom had a rough outing when he opened up the season, but since then he's pitched 10 innings, given up 9 hits and 1 earned run. At home, in revenge mode, they just lost against the worst team in the league, bar none. Total in this game's 8. It might go over, but I'll tell you one thing right now. Cincinnati's not used to winning. As a matter of fact, the last 10 times they won the following game, they've only won 3 of them. So they're 3-7 after their last 10 wins. Minus 135 is a very manageable number. Get all over for 1 full unit. Your free play of the month, the San Diego Padres tonight. Get it the frick done. Who expects the Reds to win back-to-back games after they finally just won 1? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. That's a cheap number. Value is in the number, folks. I know San Diego struggled to the plate, this, that, and the other this year. If you saw their roster and their hitting roster, you're like, why aren't you scoring more? I think tonight's the night they put it all together and they're going up against a pitcher. They can light up. And I think they will. Get over to Docs. Friday. Sweep of Major League Baseball. Win another NBA play. 59-40 run in the NBA. 3-0 my last 3. Off 7-unit win. Boom. Let's get a totals play tonight. Sweep 3-0 in Major League Baseball. Have a great Friday, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Come over to Docs and see me.